I'm Abby. I am currently a freshman at NYU Tisch in the experimental theater wing, and I am from the suburbs of Philly. Um, that's just a little background that you'll need for later. This is my first video. I talk a lot. I'm gonna try to keep it short. I'm sorry if it's long, but I think it should be entertaining. Sorry. Um, yeah, so I'm creating this to share my monologues with the world. I write some of my own monologues and then I also perform monologues from established plays that have been performed, obviously. Um, yeah, I my theater journey started when I was in ninth grade. I transferred to a very, very small private school in Jenkintown, PA. And there, I had my first theater class, fell in love with it. And I did my first musical, was in my first production, Drowsy Chaperone. Such a fantastic musical, loved it. And it just reaffirmed that I had a love for this. So, 10th grade, I didn't take any acting classes, and I kind of fell off a little. I have borderline personality disorder, and that is when it started to show. And I became very, very depressed. I ended up having a suicide attempt, and it took a lot out of me. So, junior year, I was in the advanced acting class, and I just I fell in love again. And we worked in a black box theater, and that black box theater was my home. It's where I felt safe. It's always where I went. And with theater, I finally felt like I was good at something. And I finally felt like I could put these emotions I was feeling into words and share that and have people actually listen to me and take in what I say. And that love of being able to impact a crowd or a single person with my words, whether that's through them crying with tears of joy or tears of just pure raw emotion, because that is what theater brings out in you. Theater is so incredibly, deeply emotional, and the responses we have to that, not only as audience members, but as actors, are what make it magical. Theater is so grounded in reality, and so many people see shows because every single person is going to connect to a different part of that show, and they're going to walk out of there a different person. And the idea of me being able to have that impact on someone is what kept pushing me. And oh, my eyes are going a little wonky, sorry. And that's what kept pushing me to be an actor, is because I saw people laugh or cry or just stop and listen and give their focus, and were left speechless. And who wouldn't want to have that impact on someone? Acting is where I finally feel like I can be myself. I can finally be free from societal constraints, and, I can show my loud, outgoing, bring the house down personality with everyone. And it's just so beautiful, and I want to share that gift with everyone. And I want to put my monologues out there, and I want you to laugh, and I want you to cry, and I want you to feel, and I want you to say, wow, wow, I do feel that. And that's just such a beautiful way to feel connected to each other. We all crave human connection, and we want to be close to people, and we want to feel people, and that is what plays do. They show us our reality, our societal constructs. Actors in plays showcase the feelings that each of us have every single day. And I think that especially now, especially during the midst of an international pandemic, the gift of theater has been lost since no one is going to theaters right now. They're all closed, and we don't have that in-person connection. And I want to share with you that connection. And obviously, okay, if you took a shot for every time I've said connection in this video, you'd be blackout now. So, but yeah, that is why I am doing this also, is because I feel like theater is lacking right now. And, well, not lacking, but it has had to make rapid changes to the way it was performed, or there would be no more theater. And an online platform now is the only way for me to share this wonderful, wonderful world, and something that deeply defines who I am and makes me the person I am. I just can't imagine my life without theater. And it gives me hope each day. And I wake up and it's the only thing that gets me through my day. And I want to share something that is so deeply meaningful to me with everyone. I think I've ranted enough now. That was a lot, and it was very repetitive, and I'm sorry. I just go on rants when I start talking. But I will be posting my first monologue video very soon. And so before each monologue, I'll give a little background about the play, about the character, about how it means to me. You know, all that fun stuff, all that jazz. Yeah. And I really hope you come back, and I really hope you want to hear more. And if you do, and if you want to kind of get a little glimpse at the crazy life of me, yeah, subscribe and like this video. And I am sending all the positive vibes and all the good vibes your way. And just know that you are here and you're valued, and I love you, and I hope that we can make a connection.